Hey guys, welcome to a YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be doing a inventory tour and a profile tour of my Adopt Me pets. It's been a while since I made a video. Yeah, so let's go right into it, I guess. This is my shadow chicken, by the way. She is not for trade. Her name is Vixen. She's hitting a little jig right now, as do, whatever. Getting on to the inventory tour. Here I have all of my stickers. I don't really use them or trade them. I just sometimes buy sticker packs and open them. Not that interesting. I have no wings because why would I want to fly? I've got gifts. I've got tons of gifts. I've got some old ones. Like the August box is pretty old, but not really worth anything. I don't know why I collect them, to be honest. I got some RGB boxes or whatever they're called for trade. Going on to the toys, I've got some quite old toys. I think the Hot toys are pretty old. I've got some Halloween toys. I pretty much collect all the toys in every update, but I wasn't really there for some of the updates in 2022, 2023. So keep on going. Again, I've got so many toys, so many old toys. I really like the blue dragon balloon that just I scroll by there. I got my go-to chew toy, which I use for the pet tasks. Yeah. So I've got my disco explosion boy. I love that. I love throwing that. Anyway, vehicles. I've got some old scooters. I've got an old skateboard. I think that's pretty rare, but I don't really know if it's worth anything. Yeah, I've got some of my favorite cars, which is probably my pumpkin carriage, my Douglas, my hoverboard, and probably my ribcage carriage as well. I just love those. They're my favorites. We're getting on to the foods now. So I do have some old foods like the tacos, the Bloxy Cola things that are now called sodas, I guess. I've got some tiny Asia pots. I somehow have loads of seaweed. I don't really know why. The ham, I think the burger's pretty old. And I think the Easter eggs are as well. And I have some candy corn because my friend has a candy, what's it called? Candy cannon. I've got lots of Asia pots. I've got a few red pots, a few fly pots. For some reason, I didn't use all my Snapdragons at the update. Here's my strollers. I think my favorite is probably the pumpkin stroller and the rainbow stroller. And the triple one is really useful as well. I'm looking for the quad stroller right now. Okay, on to petware. I don't really have that much petware. I think I got a bit more since I did this inventory tour. I don't really have any rare kind of ones. I'm not sure if the bear hoodies are rare or anything. I've got some of the pride pins. I've got some of the older ones that came out. I think I have the pink cat ear headphones. Some of them are really cute and I do use them. And my favorite is probably the human feet shoes because they're just so funny. Like, why did Adopt Me add these? I really like the clout, what are they called? Clout sunglasses, I think. I'm not sure. Elf hat, which was originally for the shrew. I have that. I did used to have the Santa hat, but I think I traded it. The fishbowl hat I use as an accessory in my builds. Okay, now onto the pets. We'll start off at the bottom. I've got my really old neon otter, which I won't trade. I have my chicken called Penny, which I probably won't trade because I hatched it. I've got my chick, Buttercup, which I probably won't trade. My first neon, which was the neon wolf. I was so bad at making neons back in 2019, 2020. I don't know, I just didn't bother doing it. I've got my mega quokka, I've got my old meerkat. Somehow I'm collecting loads of harpy seals and happy ducklings at the moment. I've got my neon glyptodon, which I love, my neon dolphin, my capybara, my neon black panther. I don't know why it's called okay up up. My neon dolphin called Coral, which I probably won't trade. I've got my neon swan called Duchess, and I absolutely love the neon swan because of how pretty it is, because the neon is all white, glowing. Got my mega monkey, which is the first mega I actually made by myself. My mega leopard shark, which is, I paid a cow for it, and it's now worth so much more than a cow, which I'm thankful for. Got my mega happy ducklings. One of them I'm keeping, one of them I'm trading, and then I'm making another mega as well. I'm making a mega Great Pyrenees because I keep trading mine. Got a goose, I've got some gibbons, I've got my elephant, I've got the cow for the giveaway, which is when I hit 1k on YouTube, so you should go ahead and subscribe right now so you can enter it. Right now, go subscribe. Anyway, I've got my mega Australian Kelpie because it kind of looks like my old dog, but she was a Doberman, so I guess it wasn't the same. I love my neon bloodhound. It looks it really looks like the old dog leash. Like, I'm going to show you what the dog leash looks like now. I think that's what they based it on, the Bloodhound. I've got my ride zombie buffalo called Merp. I've got some older pets. I've got some exotic pets for trade. Sheep. I've got a neon ram. It is neon now. It wasn't when I made this video. I've traded my pup tubes. Unfortunately, I've got my mega Persian cat, which I think is really cute when you dye it. I've got a mini pig for trade. I've got a neon lion cub. I think I'm gonna keep that though. My hedgehog is probably one of my favorite pets. Also, I think I've already traded the jellyfish now, so I don't know why I'm showing it off. I love my neon hamster. It's very cute. I love my ginger cat. It's very cute. My ghost bunny, again, one of the first neons I made. I absolutely love it. I love my flamingo. He's obviously called Albert because that is the best flamingo. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. I've got my mega flaming fox, which took me like so long to make because it has so much value. I don't think it has as much value as it used to. My crocodile called Snapperjacker, my neon corgi called Mon. I have an Arctic fox, which I'm probably going to keep forever. My neon albino bat, which is called Cupcake. I love her. I've got a strawberry shortcake bat dragon. I did want to make a neon, never got around to doing it. My mega shark puppy, which is worth so much. And it's probably going to rise in the summer, I'm hoping. I've got my favorite neons, which is my neon golden penguin, my neon golden rat. I absolutely love them. I got a giraffe, frost dragon. I don't know why they cut out for a second. My giraffe is for trade, and I'm trying to get another frost dragon so I can offer for a neon giraffe because that is my dream pet. At the moment that I'm heading towards, someone told me the field mouse are now pretty expensive, so I'm glad I got it before that. I have my crow. I have a neon chow for trade. I have my red albino monkey, my shadow dragon, and finally my mega bat dragon, which is probably why my inventory is worth so much. It's literally just that mega bat dragon. This is all I have for trade at the moment. Some of it has already been traded. I don't know what I'm showing here. Oh yeah, I'm showing the trade I did for my frost dragon. I overpaid by so much and I kind of regret it. Only to go on and trade the frost dragon and some other bits and bobs for a giraffe, which I think I'm about to show you. I don't know, I'm not great with these voiceovers. I've got a sore throat at the moment, so I sound a bit different. This is what I did for that fly giraffe. My brother told me to put a ride pot on it, and I was like, no. Even though it wouldn't like decrease the value too much, it will still decrease the value. Anyway, this is my profile. This is the trade I did for my original frost dragon. Massive win in my eyes. I've also got my stats and what I'm trading, I think. And also some info about me. That's what I traded for the frost. This is what I traded for my crow. I did a blazing lion, mega unicorn, candy floss chick, kangaroo. It was a massive lose for me. I'm quite pleased with this trade, but I do regret adding the strawberry shortcake bat dragon because I did want to make a neon and I used to have 4, but I just didn't do it for some reason. Anyway, yeah, here's my stats. I've played for quite a long time. However, I did have another account, but I got logged out of it and I forgot the password. I have quite a lot of pets. I think I have more now than I did. Anyway, I did my cat to cow challenge. This is what I ended up trading for the cow. This took me a few months to make. This cow, like I said earlier, it's going to be given away. I'm looking for some Happy Seals, Great Pyrenees, a cow, a turtle, an albino monkey, and an Arctic reindeer. That's what I've traded for some of my houses in the past. As you can see, I used to get quite some good offers for them. Anyway, I need some full-grown and luminous pets. So if you have these, comment down below. It'd be really useful to me. I'm not really looking for like newborns or teens or like what's it called? Reborns or flare pets. Anyway, these are all my favorite pets that are not for trade. I love them so much. As you can see, there's a few I didn't mention, like my platypus, which I absolutely adore, and my Arctic egg, which I probably won't ever trade. It's probably going to go up in value sometime soon. This is my dream pets list and a few trades. I'm currently looking for a neon giraffe. I don't really have any other offers for whatever I have. I'm trying to get a frost dragon first, so I literally have no offers for any of this stuff here. I also have my mega shark puppy on display because someone told me they're going to rise in the summer, so I've been hanging on to it. Again, that is what I traded for a different frost dragon. And then that is the trade I did for the giraffe that I showed you guys earlier. That is it for the profile tour. These are the pets I use the most for age up posts. age up potions. There's also my frost dragon, which I use a lot. Anyway, that concludes the video, so bye guys, and subscribe y'all.